Hello, humans. It is me, Fuzz. Yes. I'm not sure if my mic is going the way I want it to, but I hope it is. Yes, you can hear my voice. Yes. And with that being said, I'm going to play some more Pokemon Violet. That being said, depending on how you look at it, perhaps I should actually be jumping on Sword and Shield to get more of those apricorns for the shiny Reggies. But I'm still more intrigued about training Pokemon here right now. Though I mentioned training, in truth right now I kind of just want to battle my brother. Though I also want to train Pokemon. It's gonna be probably a mixture of it. Looking back on some of the videos I had done for the raising of my Pokemon army, is this really where I left off? I feel like I faintly recall this, but also... yeah, I partially recall this. It just wasn't this time of day. Why is there one of those here? That bird creature is here, and it's walking! Oh gosh! The horror. But as I was saying... yeah, I'm not really sure. As I've been looking back on some of the videos, I was having a hard time deciding what I wanted to name them. Which I've come to the conclusion that perhaps I should come up with that soon after I make the video, or even... well, it's kind of hard to do that before I make the videos, for certain of these ones. Especially for gameplay-ish ones. Because if I make the name beforehand, I might have to change it. Ooh! I'm not joining. Not until I check how much money I have. Houndew berries, how many of those do I even have? I get the feeling I have an okay amount. I do not have an okay amount. I need those berries. Fastest way I can get money right now is to go do some high tier Terra Raid battles. Is there any... oh, what a useless zoom out. There's a sparkly one over there. There's a sparkly one over there. There. Ooh. Don't know what I'd use to fight that, though. Probably Zuff. I had an idea for Zuff, like a new strategy, but then I realized that he can't learn the move that I was thinking of for it. But it's more a strategy for that item that Zuff is using. Yes, if I can find a Pokemon that can learn the applicable move in an applicable scenario, that seems like it could be a very interesting idea. Why it just cut to nighttime? The fast travel, I swear, it must take some time. Though when I tried doing it other times, it didn't seem like it was taking any time. Is that guy shiny? No, it's not. And I've also considered that I'm almost certainly thinking of giving Meridian back the, I'm not sure what the move's called. The electric one that drains life. Yeah, I'm definitely want to give him back that move. Seeing as how he's probably the toughest of the Pokemon that can learn the move. Are you kidding me?
Oh no.
They changed.
It just refreshed.
The moment I fast traveled, it changed. Now there's a... that's not a good sign. Dark Pokemon are pretty powerful sometimes.
Necessarily tell you what Pokemon.
I know, but that's a problem. Dark type is a very good typing. Probably the biggest weakness for a dark Pokemon card, aside from how fairies are what feels like ironically good against them, is that fighting is also good against them. Oh my no. There's just no way. I'm not gonna be able to beat that. It's a dark type. Hippodon. I was EV training these guys. Oh shoot, I need to get the money. Okay, forget about this guy. Let's find what else I can do to get money. There's that, which might be a pain. A poison one, a dragon one. I could just start knocking them out one by one as quickly as I can. That seems like a attempt at a reliable idea. Meridian's a safe bet for this logic. But I definitely want to give him back the move. The problem is it cuts down on his move pool. I want to give him a dark move, though I'm thinking that it is almost necessary for him to keep the fairy move. I mean, how else is he going to fight Crydon? To be fair, depending on how you look at it, he doesn't really need to be particularly aligned to fight Crydon. I mean, they're both dragon types.
Yeah. As if you counter the existence thanks to
The only reason why I want him to have a dark move is just so that there's nothing that's immune to him entirely. That's like almost the only reason. I'm rather aware of the possibility of a Shed Ninja just showing up. And then suddenly, well, you're screwed now, you can't fight him. Nothing. Just nothing at all. You're doomed. That's no good. I will leave it like this for now, even though that might not be a good idea. Okay, where's the den? Over there. I'm gonna miss out on these berries, aren't I? How much of the other currency did I have? Not enough. Is there anything I can sell? No. Alright, Meridian. You're just gonna have to... Oh, why did it have to be a Gardevoir? I swear if it takes my ability... Wait, this... Your ability doesn't work on this ability, to my knowledge. Like, based on the research I was doing, it shouldn't work. I can kind of picture why they wouldn't be able to take Meridian or Koraidon's ability, but I kind of think that it would be fine for me to take the one from the other Pokemon. From the other Paradox Pokemon. Koraidon and Koraidon are both, they're special. Similar to what Arvin said. Trace! Solar power. Oh. That's weird, it looked really odd to me. I'm just gonna blast you. Your heightened special defense will be a pain, but oh well. Oh, that's gonna be even more of a pain. Your fairy moves will also be a pain. I'm switching to life-draining attacks as we speak. Oh dear. This is about to be a big problem for me. Wait, what's the point of that? You just wasted your turn. The irony is I was just about to use Dragon Breath because I want to paralyze the Gardevoir. I guess I'll do this instead. Yeah. Ow. If it keeps using Calm Mind, I'm gonna be in big trouble. It should power up right about now. Disable? New plan. Dragon Breath. You need to get paralyzed. And you need to get paralyzed now. Paralysis. It is time. Feel this. You're not paralyzed yet, Gardevoir. Oh, perhaps it's a good thing you didn't just get paralyzed. Ow. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. It's time to start buffing myself. Okay, come on. One more buff. You know, it would have been an interesting system if they didn't let you like keep sending out the same Pokemon. Like if you had to use a party of 6. So if they knocked out one of your guys, it was actually your next guy. That would be really cool, because then you get to use like your team in this kind of a scenario. That did a surprising amount of damage. Was that a critical hit? Ow! That was a critical hit. I called it. What the heck? Why are you doing this? Yeah, you bet it got weird, but then Seed Sword triggered immediately after, and then... Okay, I'm just gonna blow you away right here, right now. If I can. Well, if my allies are doing that much damage, then hopefully this ends it. Victory. Hopefully it's still nighttime outside. That's too many berries to just let go to waste. Why now of all time? Ow! Boy, you're dead. Stop that. Poof, your crown shatters. Give me candy. And other things that I potentially can just sell. You know, it's interesting. It did not give me very much to sell. It gave me some stuff, but only some stuff. Out of concern, I feel like I should head back now. What if the sun's already rising? What if it's already daytime? It looks like it's nighttime. I'm concerned. What's nearby? There's like 2 water ones nearby. Please be okay. Take me there and don't waste my time. No, I need to be able to get there in time. Is the sun rising? Oh, it's the moon. It looks like it's going that way? Wait, why does it look like it's going right? But that means it's going... So it's in... Rises in the east and sets in the west, so that'd be... Wait, is it following the same pattern, or am I just wrong? That ought to be enough, but I need to make sure. I mean, what if I fail? That would be terrible. Store power! I can get rid of one of those. I don't want to get rid of any of these. Though I do have a lot of protein. No, I won't get rid of those. Dragon Terror type? I don't picture turning anyone into a Dragon Terror type anytime too soon. That'll do the trick. If I can't get the berries for that much, I don't know. At that point, maybe I don't deserve the berries. You two are always in the way when I come down here, it seems. Alright, punk. Those berries are mine. You people ain't got nothing on this. I have got like 10 times the amount. I'll pass once and I'll just start gunning for it because I cannot chance passing again and then just suddenly getting ruined. I was probably supposed to hit them hard again. Okay, let's hope that that really shakes you up. It does not shake you up. In fact, you're playing hard as well, looks like. A little too hard. Oi, back off, old man. That cost me half of what I built up. It's a good thing that I made sure to sell extra. I don't know if I would have actually got that if I hadn't sold the extra. I think I will have maybe barely. How much of the berries do I have now? My berry count is looking nice. Still don't have a lot of these. I have too many of these. Oh, I checked up on their signature move. It is not a 50% increase to their power of move when they're super effective. At least from what I saw, it is supposedly a 33 power increase, 33%, similar to the essentially like what the train does, except on top of it. So. Then again, it's not like I've gone and tested it out, but it sounds a lot more plausible to me than it just being a straight 50% power increase for a move that powerful on a Pokemon that creates a terrain that also does that when it gets stabbed as well, and could very much terrestrialize on top of it even further. Plus that's when it's super effective, making it go even further beyond already. It just sounds like it's stacking up to be a real not nice scenario for anything fighting it. Boing. Looks like it's Terror Raid battles for me then. Not just for money, but for training too. My younger brother's playing Arceus again to try to figure out about the quest of the Legend of the Sea, which he's theorizing that we may have somehow messed up, or not really. It might not be our fault, but it's just kind of the way we played through the game. We may have somehow missed being able to get that. I'll start off by blasting with this, I guess. Ow. Oh, he's already poisoned. But failed, sucker. Liquidation, oh no. Oh no, it's a barrier. What, how did he get him to fall asleep? How comes the Corviknight, does the Corviknight use rest or something? Oh, he's not on the train. That's how he got him to fall asleep. Nice. I wonder if when he does that, if my power boost goes away due to my ability. With the way that the data I was researching on like Meridian and other Pokemon goes, it makes it sound like pretty much nothing can nullify the ability that Koraidon and Meridian have, which is interesting. But I wonder. I wonder if these guys' cheater move goes above that. I've also been contemplating about giving Zuff another move. Like, I mentioned a different strategy beforehand, but then I realized that he can't learn the move in mind for the strategy I had, which would have made Zuff very powerful if I could do that. That could make me almost want to send him out first, because he'd be able to, like, buff himself on a very frightening scale. However, I have a different idea, though I don't know about it. Just considering giving him Copycat. If I gave him Copycat, I don't know. I'm assuming his ability would have him turn into a normal type first. I've also been contemplating what to do with this Tinkaton, but I am not sure. I would prefer to give it a strategy that does not involve it using Swords Dance, but it seems almost like its only hope. Oh, I have a visitor. I see. It is my oldest brother. Yes. You got the exacta drop again from the new dungeon, huh? Kara's playing through the game again to figure out if a quest near the end, if me and him somehow have it like bugged or something. I've got the game on home because my older brother's not that far in the game. Then again, I probably could actually go back in and just let myself sit there without a problem, but he's not been over there, so I'd probably just won't. I'll wait.
I don't think there is either, but I'm sure you'll make it work. You can just use ghostly Pokemon.
The Hisuian region's pretty cool. You should probably finish that up.
I probably won't.
What?
At some point. I'm gonna go.
Fair enough.
Well, nice to see you.
Well, you're welcome here whenever. Ah, nice. Bye for now. I saw that, Connor. You missed your Pokeball. Yeah, but Pokemon Arceus is great. It's a really great game. Yeah, but some do. In fact, I think that might be one of the buggiest things about that game. The game wasn't so buggy, from what I can tell. Oh, now the volume for the game sounds super quiet. Did I turn it down myself on my headphones? Maybe. Maybe just a bit. Trying to find the right balance. As for Palafin, I need to find a strategy that works great for having it come out at the beginning and then just works for me sending it away immediately. Because by my understanding, that is the safest way to make use of this Pokemon and the best way to make use of it probably. The only risk to that is someone who has Pursuit. That is the only risk that comes to mind, and you give your opponent a free turn. But essentially what I'm looking for is a strategy that allows for you to give your opponent a free turn. And I can think of one. One in particular would probably involve an ability that has a rather hefty repercussion for the opponent if they attack me or if they do something. The best way to ensure this would be an ability that either will respond to them attacking me regardless of what type they attack me with, or an ability like the toxic debris, and then have either an item that does something if they attack me with a special attack, or an item like the mirror herb specifically, so that if they did try to buff after I've swapped right in, if they tried to use that turn to buff, suddenly I'm gonna get their buff too. With like a Lamora. Or anything else. I think the Pokemon, that grass one, with the, what was it called? No, the grass Pokemon. It's the one with the seed terrain, Oh, I thought you said a Growlithe. It sounded so clear to me. I was like, what the heck? How the heck would you... I said a grass Pokemon. What are you talking about, a Growlithe? How much XP candies do I... Well, I should check that directly. This guy's almost level 100. Theoretically, he should be able to handle some of these water ones, but he would be in danger. Oh, that's not a lot of XP candies. I felt like I was getting a lot. That's not. You want some Giga Impact? Well, no. So when I bring over certain Pokemon from like Sword and Shield to this game eventually, like my super villain, my Grimmsnarl guy, his moveset seemingly is going to need to change because I don't think the move that was originally Incineroar's signature move, yeah, I don't think that's Darkest the Red, yeah. Don't think it's in this game. Which means I have to give him a new move. I might also want to give him a new strategy because I think he can have Parting Shout now. So Prankster might have some more value to me. As for this guy... I'll probably just use Meridian because it's swifter that way. Or I could use you. This Pokemon's originally a... yeah, no. This Pokemon's originally a poison normal type. Bad idea to bring along a grass type. Well, if I gave Zuff Copycat, while it would be somewhat fitting, I guess, in some ways, I like having him have Play Rough, and him having U-turn seems like a necessity to me. Especially because of the oddness of his ability. Now, I expect this Pokemon to get crushed nice and easy, so I'm just going to blast it straight off the bat. Taunt? You must have Prankster if you went that fast. Goodbye. Was that straight cleanly cut? Nice. And you're finished. A Hippodon, dark type. It wasn't a 7-star one, but I think the 7-star ones are specifically special ones. But a Hippodon would be very hard to fight. I already tried fighting what may have been a Dark Crystal one, I don't remember. Psychic. There's an electric one. There's a lot of sparkly ones on this side of the map. Just over here. Poison. Do I have any decent ground moves? Oh, so now there's a mass outbreak of you guys, huh? Oh, how convenient. Ridiculous. Dark. Or ghost. Or bug. Let's take a look at these psychic ones. I'll leave you be for now. Oh no, not you. Because this means that a ghost Pokemon would not be a good choice. A dark Pokemon would be. Sucker Punch, but only if it attacks. I could go with you. Theoretically, I could go with almost any of you. Let's try it. Plus, you're not even a 5-star. Alright, Punk. It's time for you to... actually, I'll wait for them to attack first. Okay. Didn't anticipate that for some reason. I think I'll buff again, actually, now that I've seen you do that. I think I just saw something horrifying. It's got Curse Body, doesn't it? Buffing again and very reasonable. Oh wait. Curse Body. Sorry, removing negative effects from itself. Don't you dare. Okay. Thought I was gonna do that to me next. Take this! Oh, it's dead. I somehow did not expect it to go that smoothly. That's probably the most powerful I've seen Chen Pao display its strength. Okay, if Chen Pao can keep that up, he can annihilate pretty much any of these then. It would be interesting if the 1-hit KO moves could hit them, but it would only do like a knockout's worth of damage for like the regular version of the Pokemon's health. I wonder if it does work. I think it just fails, but that would be, it'd be cool. I wonder if I should just go for the kill right away. This one does not have Prankster, it seems. Regardless, it appears to be acting kind of funny. I'll go with another attack. And we win! Boy! I would say this almost makes me wonder if Chen Pao would be enough to deal with the Hippodon, but the Hippodon's not actually going to be a ground type, it's just going to have moves that are ground type and then try to put me to sleep as well. A future Pokemon that's flying and good with... and good with dark types. The Iron Jugulis would almost be this. Exactly. As well as it can still benefit from the electric terrain as long as I don't bother use electric moves. Because the electric moves it uses won't benefit, really. They'll benefit to a normal extent. I needed to have a move that's good against dark types. I don't think it can learn one though. It'd be cool if it could learn Dazzling Gleam. With Beep Boop Bop and sparkling, like, robotic, futuristic effects, I would hope that it could, but I don't think it can. Oh! Oh, actually, you might have a chance. Both your moves would be good. If I needed to heal, this would be great against the Hippodon. And if I feel like I don't know what to do, Metronome's always an option. Theoretically, if I ramped its attack way through the roof and then gave it like a focus band, not a focus band, I'm thinking of the choice band. No, choice, whatever the one for physical attack is. I wonder if it would be able to do it like this. This is supposed to, like, this Iron Valiant I've designed is weird. If it can do this, I'd be surprised. But now that I've considered this, I want to try it. The electric terrain will prevent it from putting us to sleep. And its moves are both good against it. The only problem is it's not a fighting Terra type, which would be better for its Drain Punch so it doesn't get killed. But its Terra type matches an attack stat that's better. Not an attack stat that's better, but an attack type that's better for a Hippodon. Let's just end this guy quickly. Time to die, fishy. Definitely need to... I feel like I need to get better at my naming of my videos. I mean, if I'm gonna keep doing, like, many different series... types of series. If I keep doing playthroughs of games, which right now I haven't done a whole lot naturally, I've only done one full playthrough and recorded it. But I intend to do more, quite a bit more. I'm gonna have to try to get a bit more creative with my naming. It's a 3-star, this should probably oh. Well then, now you've done it. I kind of don't like Chen Pao's attack animation. It looks like it just forgets about the fangs in its face, and it's like, my tail will do. Yes. I could picture if it was like a different, like a it could have like an animation for when it does that. Like it formulates its tail into like a snow sword, and then strikes you with its tail in the shape of a sword, and then it just molds back to a tail, like a normal looking tail, afterwards. But it doesn't do that, it just smacks you with its very poofy looking pillow-like tail. Okay, let's go see about this. I kinda doubt this will work, but if it works, well then. That will be very amusing. I heard you. I just heard a gimme ghoul. Where are you? There you are. Okay. I know you have a life orb, but you are the chosen one. Win this for me, and I will officially have a different level of, like a different way that I'll probably view this Pokemon, like this one I've trained. Because this one I've trained it in a way that's, to me, it's kind of like, not silly, but kind of odd. It is supposed to be an oddity. Now I'll speed you and can use metronome if it feels like it. But in truth, the way I should wield this Pokemon is like metronome's a last resort. And then it could just pull something off its hat and actually be good at it too. That's how I should use this Pokemon. I'll use this first. And we'll be putting us to sleep. Yeah, that's what I thought, sucker. I'll give one defense buff for now, and then I think I'll just attack regularly. I won't bother buff any further. I don't know what to get from Earthquake. Oh dear. I took it, but it hurt. I'll Drain Punch. Didn't do very much. I'm not joking when I said the Sylveon looked like it did more damage. But at least the Hippowdon is healing me quite a bit. What? Stop with that. That's not very nice. You can keep yawning, you sucker. You're not gonna get me with that. Oh goody, that's regenerating me all the way for that little bit of smack. How nice. Don't you dare. I swear, it looks like it's starting to do more damage to me. Oh, well I guess my competition is dead. It's a shame because that competition was helping me, and now it's dead. Can I terrorize yet? Yes I can. The terrain is gone, which means I need to put this back. So this guy's gonna get very close to killing me in the next turn. What are you gonna do about me now? No snoozing for us. Can you stop, like, being that strong? Actually, this is very, very bad. It might be able to kill me right here and right now. I want to heal, but I'm concerned that it's going to do, like, diddly squat, and then suddenly it's just going to kill me. Here's hoping this heals me enough. That looked like it did nothing. I'm so dead. No, I'm dead. Do something dumb, please. No, I'm dead. Ah, that's so messed up. From this point forth, yeah, I would say no. I do not have a chance. My terrestrialized drain punch. How much would this even have done? Barely anything. And consider it can happen in line with the Sylveon doing its thing? No. What item am I holding? I'm holding what right for. What attacks does it have? The only thing it's done to me is Earthquake this whole time. So what would happen if I just gave myself a balloon? Would this sucker just be infinitely trying to... I should try that, but I don't know if my balloon gets refreshed when I come back. Even then, it's only going to cut down on some of the Earthquakes he's doing. He just did a mandatory Earthquake because it showed it for a different Pokemon. So I will retreat and then assess if I can grant myself some... I might be able to grant myself something else. A metronome or something like that. Anything else? Come on. What could I do? Trying to call how powerful a metronome stacks up to. More than a life orb without hurting me. After done enough times. But my Terra type doesn't align with WoW. It doesn't align with fighting, which is the problem. Your Terra type aligns with fighting, but you suck currently, so... You're weak to ground, you're not weak to ground. And your Terra type aligns with fighting. But you suck. So, naturally, you can't help. Indeed, I'd give it body press. I'd give it body press, and then I'd proceed to keep buffing my defense. And then, yeah. But this guy... This could have worked, but my concern is... What else can I do? I don't like changing the moves. Reversal? Nope. Spirit Break? Nope. Destiny Bond? That won't even work. Knockoff? Nope. Close Combat? Nope. That's suicide. Moonblast? Also nope. Leaf Blade? Nope. 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 This is actually an intriguing idea. What if I gave myself... Shoot, how powerful does this stack up to? I don't remember. If it stacks up high enough, I could just keep using this. The only way that could work is if it stacks up high enough. And it has a chance to miss, which could ruin the entire thing, so no. Let's just try the balloon idea first. Because that might work? I don't think so, though. I should have a balloon. What a dumb seeming idea. There's also me giving myself an electric seed to buff my defense right from the start. I don't know if my reviving gives it back, though. I swear, if the first move he does is just not a ground move suddenly, he's just like, no, I won't do that. Not until I've knocked it out. And then I'm gonna, like... If he just immediately knows, I'm gonna be, like, rather sad. I'd be like, what's the point of this item? The point of this... No. The whole point of this item at that point is just for if your opponent is like not paying enough attention and then they don't realize. They're like, what? It didn't work. It's happened to me before. And I was paying attention. But then I forgot. You start getting caught up in your own strategies and you're like, yes. Okay, then I go with this. You look at the Pokemon again, you look at your moves again, you double check mentally, you're like, yep, all good. Here we go. I can't lose. And then it doesn't work, you're like, ah, that's what I was forgetting. They're flying. I wonder if my allies will be any better this time. It does not appear like they're any better. One of them is weak to what he's going to do. That's right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's still triggered. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. Oh, shoot, but it will matter for that. Nope. I'm out of here. There's just no way.
There's more than one. But at this point, there's like multiple Pokemon.
Make myself raised. Oh, so I can put you to sleep now? Oh, great. I'll do it. Okay, then. The electric seed is not a bad idea. So it'll help me to take hits for longer. The metronome's not a bad idea. The energy booster will be useless in this scenario. Clear amulet won't do anything. Punching gloves should up the power of Drain Punch. But that's all. Would it be worth it? Safety goggles, useless. All of these, useless. Razor Claw, I'm gonna say pretty much useless in this scenario. Metronome has some value. Expert Belt. Don't remember how much it powers it up by. I think it does about as much as these do. Not good enough. Critical chance. Protagonist power. Might as well have called it the protagonist scarf. This item. Bright powder, maybe. No. I kinda wanna try the metronome. I think I can win, potentially. Its move is a bit too powerful feeling, though. Challenge alone? Yes, I'm challenging it alone. If... my ally will buff me once, then if I put out the field and then buff as well, and then begin to just go Drain Punch all the way, that might help me to survive until he nerfs us again. Then I buff twice and hope for the best. Well, my bird is friend over there is going to be put to sleep. We've got a guy who's weak to ground here, like a clown, and then we've got a fighting type who's not a bad choice for this. Hippodon! Oh! Is the Star Raptor lowering its attack? Well, that's quit using yawn, you cheater. I'm gonna just go for this for the best chance of survival. Plus, last time you got a critical hit on me. I swear, with the way you fight, it's like Earthquake's the only thing you've got. Why is Earthquake the only thing? Like, I'm assuming the rest of your moves is like Crunch would be not good against me. What else would it have? Well, the goal is for me not to die, so I think I can do this just fine. I want to push it to the point where it tries to nerf me, so I'm gonna go for this now. Where does my terrain disappeared? It probably has. This is bad. Yeah, no, this is very bad. Earthquake! Ow. Electric terrain, and then probably back to Drain Fist, actually. No, I need to bust this barrier. Urgh. I'm just gonna go with Drain Fist and hope for the best. It's doing like almost nothing though to him. At least I'm healing back what he's doing to me. Okay, he's nerfed us. Which means now it's about time that I buff us again. Come on, allies, come on back. You're back. The other guy's back. And now I buff. Defense! Defense! I swear, if he does that again in this fight, I'm gonna want to scream. Electric trains disappeared, move them back out, and then commence the continuation of my assault with Drain Punch. I really gotta break that barrier, but I can't let myself be slain. I have a bad feeling I'm running out of Drain Punch, actually. Like, really? Already? And how many times has this guy earthquaked already? I guess once I get too close to the end of Drain Punch, I'm just gonna have to go for it with the other one. Trying to heal up all the way. Come on! This is ridiculous. It's way too tough. Last Drain Punch. Heal me all the way. Okay, it's time for my special attack assault. I swear, you're a cheater, you Hippodon. I mean, I've trained a Hippodon, but this guy, he's a cheater. To be fair, if my Hippodon was up on that stage, he'd be even bigger cheater. Because he'd be using Slack Off, which would heal half of his health back. And he would also be using Dig, so we wouldn't even be able to hurt him, and the timer would just keep moving on. Wait, did he just get a critical hit? Why did he take so much damage? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, yawn. No! No, 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 no. And why have I taken so much damage? He definitely got a critical hit. Even after breaking his barrier, it's going to be like a very close, if you can even. He used yawn again! That's right, idiot. There's no way I'm going to win this. It's looking close, but I think, no. If he was able to run out of moves, I'd have a chance. But suddenly his Earthquake is doing normal damage to me again, as if he removed my buffs, and if he did, I didn't notice somehow. Well, break his barrier, but he'll break me this same turn. Oh. You mean now you use a different move? At the end of it all, just to mock me, you switch to a different move. If you ask me, that actually insinuates that he does have a limit to how much he can use certain moves. But his limit must be like 50. Or something like that. Oh gosh, that would be ridiculous. What the heck? How am I supposed to... I need to be able to heal off of doing damage. Off of doing actual damage, which insinuates a shell bell. But it's gonna be weak. My damage will be weak. Because of how much health he has, I might be doing almost moderate damage, but... I mean, I might be healing an almost moderate amount of health. Do I even have one of those items in this game? I've been going for about an hour. I do have one of these items. I'll give it one more try, and then I'll probably call it to either start another recording or not. I didn't get to battle my brother this time, but hopefully next video I do, I'll be able to battle him. At least I feel like I was actually given the training my all up to a point. Except for this clown. Gets in the way for so long that it ends up not being super worth it once you finally beat him. Everyone here except for that frog creature is good. Electric terrain. Okay, let's see if I can heal up even remotely with this item. If it's still too pathetic, it will once again force me to question whether this item exists. I mean, it's not a bad item, but sometimes it feels like it's garbage. Yeah. In a scenario like this, is definitely a place where it should feel more potent. Okay, that's not bad. That's something, compared to nothing. The problem is, it's not enough. Oh dear, everything is not looking good. He might get very close to killing me in a moment. Can't put me to sleep. He's yawn. I'm just gonna go for this. Come on! The damage sucks, but I'm gonna have to hope that this is enough healing. No, that's gonna be nothing. I wonder if I'll be able to take the hit with one of these. I did. I survived with 1 health. I swear now, this is the only way that I make it out of this. You better do good. Nope. It healed me. Not enough. Ice Fang. Oh, so it can just use it. Huh. What, do I just heal again, I guess? I mean, it's like I've got no choice. It's much too powerful. There we go. Where was that kind of a heal a moment ago? It's still kind of crap. It was just like, what, maybe 10 more than what the previous heal was. No, it was a little more than 10 more. Iron Valiant, my one is just, are you kidding me? Why'd that do so much more damage? It wasn't even a critical hit. He's paralyzed. Not that that's going to save me, it could. But guess what? It didn't. I'm dead. I've lost. If my Iron Valiant was focused to actually being really powerful against this guy, it'd be just fine. There might be yet one other option. Instead of Dazzling Gleam, if it can learn not Sweet Kiss, Draining Kiss. If it can learn that, there may yet be one other choice.
Oh wow.
I'm not seeing the move. I doubt I have one here. I don't even know if you can learn that move. Off to the Pokemon Center to see. Because if I can learn the move, then I know almost exactly what I'd do. I'd give you back the metronome, probably. Would it be worth it? It's gonna be a weak move, naturally. It can't even learn it. So in other words, yeah, no, there's no hope with that. A fighting Terra type would be the only option, which I might be able to make this creature into a fighting Terra type, but then it's gonna lose different advantages. Like the advantage of me being able to use it against dragon Pokemon very well. I don't even know if it would be good enough because it would be a physical attack versus its... Admittedly, if I were to alter its stats a bit, it would actually be just fine because its ability would be able to cover it. It would like ramp one of its attack stats way high up. But that's a pain to do. And I very much do not want to mess with these stats. There is a way I could do this almost easily. But I'm concerned as to what kind of effect it might have if it doesn't work out just right. Which stat would I want to angle it towards? Special attack or physical attack? And do I have the berries and the supplements to do this? Well, I have the supplements to make it a physical attack specialist. But I don't for special attack. I don't even have a lot of the... Well, I have the berries. Well, I need both, actually. Crap, that is right, I need both. How much money do I have? How much do supplements cost? I can go get the supplements required. Okay, then. I was going to end it here, but... let's try this. Unfortunately, though, the supermarket over there has probably got different deals. I should go take a look. I might have to change my mission, actually. Because while I was gonna go do... trying to get the Iron Valiant to actually fight these guys, or this guy specifically, it just isn't gonna do well if I don't do this right, you know? Genius Feathers, Potions, Great Balls. How much for your Genius Feathers? I feel like that's too much for... how much? No. I don't have to go to Mesagoza specifically, but I will. Actually, so I'll go buy the stuff, and then I'll call. Next time, I'll get to this. Part of the reason why I'm saying that is because before it gets too late, there's some things I might need to handle. That, and I could probably prevent certain interruptions, which I'm anticipating. So 1 calcium for special attack, 1 car boost to reset it back to the way it was before. And then I will save, I'll try it out without going into the battle. I'm just gonna mess around with the stats. I can do that here? Yeah, I can do that here. Is there a better place to do it? Maybe. I'll go to this. Let's go to Levincia. Just, why not? Actually, I have a feeling the interruption I was anticipating is on its way right about now. Now, in concept, I'm sure this should work, so I'm actually just going to call it here. Because if the interruption's coming right now, it's going to be kind of weird just to pause it, than just to end it near enough. So yeah, as usual, it's been me, Fuzz, and you'll see me next time, and hopefully we'll win. Bye for now. I'll end it in the box, and I'll just leave the game on probably, and come back and continue. Well, okay. Yeah, bye.